We got to adjust a lot of things. First, we got to play as a team and trust the game plan.
Yeah, yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're back. Oh yeah, awesome. New season. We're back with a new season and everything, guys, right? What?
We're pooping and we're schmooping.
Well, oh, no, wait. We're not. This isn't a new season. This is still season 3.
Or is it?
Episode 18, a.k.a. episode 51, a.k.a. not a new season. We're still in season 3. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is FuzzJockRadio. I am your host, Fuzzy.
You are.
What?
You are.
I am your host, Fuzzy.
Verified.
Jamez also is the host.
That's me.
Of FuzzJockRadio. That's him. And then also our friend all the way out in LA, C-Dubs, is also a host.
That's me.
And
dude,
the three of us are all hosts at the same time. It's fun. I'm going to move you guys down here because I can see you better. And here we go. This is the start of episode 51.
Ready, go.
Ready, go.
Episode 51. Hey! Hey!
How are you guys doing?
Fantabulous.
We've made it to another year. It's now 2021.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our planet has finished another revolution around the sun.
True. C-Dubs?
Mm-hmm.
C-Dubs, do you have something to say too? Revolutions? Oh, revolutions.
Yes.
Is that what it is, or revolution? Evolution?
Revolution.
Revolution. A revolution around the sun. You put your fists in the air, and you're like, yo.
We're playing Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Your fist, you're on the list.
So I guess the main question, guys, is, are you doing the whole, new year, old me, new year, new me, old year, new me, or old year, old me? Which one are you guys doing?
I'm doing the every day is a new day, and so every day I'm going to try and be a better me.
Okay. Well, that wasn't one of the choices, but...
Yeah, I don't remember what the choice in first.
It's all right. We'll go with it. Jameis?
I like it.
Jameis, you like it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with time is irrelevant and reality is based on my perception. So, fake news.
Holy shit. Wow. That wasn't on the choice list, but that's the right answer. So, fuck. Fake news all over the place.
What are you going to do?
Did you guys hear about the did you guys hear about the KFC console?
Yes.
Is that fake news or is that real? Because like there's been a new update recently today on like the techradar.com. Not dude, sponsored, but like they say that that people are like, maybe it is actually real. The Cooler Master came out with a design. It's on their website.
Can you pre-order it yet?
No pre-orders and no
real.
Prices.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, man, so many times you can read headlines lately, and it's just like the script writers. You're working with Mad Libs here, man. you read
producers, get it better.
Is that what's going on? I think so.
Like, did you see that Lifetime movie of the Colonel Sanders life with him being played by AC Slater?
No, I did not.
That's real, dude. And it's like the saucy love affair.
Oh, I did.
Colonel Sanders and his secret spices. I don't know, but
that Halloween commercial that's on during there's it's like a Halloween commercial. It's like it's all scary. By the way, we're not sponsored by KFC. We might want to move on from this, guys, before we like really start selling their product here. But like the honest truth is, you can't really believe much anymore. We're not talking about the fake news. We're not talking about the other stuff. We're talking about how, certain companies own other companies, and so they'll use other companies that they own to advertise their other companies.
Dude, if someone told me that like Hardee's was gonna start releasing like musical compilation music downloads or something with every meal, I'd just be like, okay.
Yeah, just okay.
Or like
Arby's once made an album.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of video games made.
Yeah, there's Pepsi Man. That's a great video game.
Pepsi Man, and then there's like the Spot game, Avoid the Noid game, Domino's game.
So KFC console. Okay.
I'll buy 2.
Yeah, it plays video games and keeps your chicken warm.
Yeah, dude. We're in 2021. Anything's possible. I think anything's possible. Things? Just kind of like how
Browns made the playoffs.
They made it?
Yeah, so anything is possible.
Wow. Okay, well, let's talk about sports. Guys?
Yeah, playoffs are here.
Should we?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, dude.
Okay,
playoffs.
So the Browns, they fucking made the playoffs. They actually did it. They're it's official now, huh? Yeah. It is absolutely official. I gotta move you guys around again here. That's really
over here.
Yeah.
Well, easy there.
It's almost like we started a new season. We haven't been doing this for the last couple months straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like this feeling. I don't know what's going on, but other than that, the Browns are in the wild card. The Steelers they're playing the Steelers in the wild card, and then
they'll go Browns.
Go Browns.
Yeah,
and then the Colts are playing the Bills in the wild card.
Go Bills.
And Baltimore is playing Titans. And then the Kansas City Chiefs are the AFC champs. So
I think a lot of people want to see the Bills win a Super Bowl.
Dude, they have to get past the Colts and KFC. So that'll be really tough. And then on the other side, it's the LA Rams, the Seahawks versus the Seahawks, the Chicago Bears versus the New Orleans Saints, where that's what the Vikings didn't make it.
No.
Fuck. Can we talk about that a little bit? Yeah. Like a little bit later after I get through this here?
We're better than the Bears.
I thought so. The Kurt. Okay, we'll get to it. Okay, we'll get to it. Tampa Bay is versus the Washington team. They still don't have a name, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
That's fine.
And then the Green Bay is the NFC champions. So that's the Super Bowl lineup playoff picture.
That's pretty exciting.
Jacksonville Jaguars fired their head coach. Wow, that's a great New Year's gift. Great New Year's gift. Do you guys give each other New Year's gifts? Like, do you guys do that?
Yeah, my parents always did that, so I do that.
So did my parents.
Yeah. Never heard of it.
No?
It's usually calendars.
Calendars? Oh, that makes sense.
I need a calendar.
But so Jacksonville fired their head coach. That means that whoever they hire is going to get the first pick in the draft, and we'll get to pick whoever they want for quarterback.
Oh, shit. So they're going to get Trevor. Tank for Trevor, right?
No. No one likes Trevor anymore.
They already tanked too. They don't have to tank anymore.
Yeah, you don't
True.
have to take Trevor. You can't-
suppose.
tanked as far as you can. You can't tank any further.
So why? What happened to Trevor? Why? I thought that he was the dude. Like, we were yelling tank for Trevor all season long.
I still like Trevor. I'm just saying the perception has become for Fields now. I believe his name is Justin Fields.
Yeah.
But he played really good in the college playoffs just this last week or so. And everyone's losing it for him right now.
No, not Trevor. Why not? What happened?
Well,
Because he played bad in his college playoff game.
Oh, really?
Well, he didn't play as good, I should say.
So-
He didn't play bad.
Play one game, really bad, and everybody forgets about you right away.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, there are tons of quarterbacks who've been taken in the first round of drafts who literally just played good in the college playoffs. And then it was like, oh, okay, he's the number one pick now.
seriously, like in years past.
Yeah. Or like they get a first round jump instead of being a second round quarterback. They become a first round quarterback just because they played good in one game.
Well, those games are usually the high pressure games that they do well in too, and that's what the NFL is probably looking for, right?
It's like a real game,
yeah.
NFL game.
Interesting.
Okay, so we had no Monday Night Football games tonight, which was really weird. I don't know why we didn't have a Monday Night Football game, so like that kind of like threw me off a little bit. Tell me why that is again, guys.
So they
J-Maz, do you know why? Like, what's up?
I know why. why.
Because of COVID?
Yeah,
Was it because of COVID?
definitely.
The NFL, the whole entire NFL got the COVID, and so they
Yeah, just for Monday though.
just for Monday.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
They like to have decision day be the last Sunday of week 17, so everyone plays on that day.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
But the Sunday night football game was kind of ridiculous because there was a lot of playoff potential in the game.
What's that? What game is that?
Washington versus the Eagles.
Yeah.
And so the Eagles coach Doug Peterson decided to pull his quarterback in the fourth quarter in a game that he was only down by 3 points and put in a backup and lost the game.
What? Wait, they're down by 3 points and he put in a backup in the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
Classic.
Why?
because he didn't want to win.
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Do they?
No other reason.
He said he was going to give the guy reps all along.
Did they have
it's
any
like-
chance of being in the playoffs if they won? They must not have had any chance to be in the playoffs, huh?
No, they didn't. But they could have played spoiler to Washington. Had they beat Washington, Washington would have lost the division and not gone to the playoffs.
And who would have?
The Giants. So they're pissed.
Yeah, the Giants would
Everyone-
be. Holy
everyone
shit!
See a team forfeit a game essentially. Like, that's not cool. You don't do that for real. Like, you actually are supposed to go out there and try and win. You're not supposed to do this type of shit.
And
Does
then
that
he-
get like investigated then, or can like someone file a complaint?
Nah, because he can do whatever he wants. It's just
Yeah.
you're not supposed to do that. Like, you're
Oh,
supposed
it's
to
just against the unwritten rules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
unwritten rules of any
to
sport, dude.
put your best effort out there.
Yeah, any sport. You go out on the field, you're not gonna lose on purpose.
This is a preseason game. This is a real fucking game.
Well,
Very shady.
I mean, the coach said, you have a quote here that says, pretty simple. I wanted to get, the plan was this week was to get Nate some time. I felt like it was the time to get him in the game.
Yeah.
That sounds like like you said, like this, that sounded like a preseason type of mentality. And it's absolutely not preseason. However, yeah, they didn't have anything to lose because they had no chance to be in the playoffs, but
They had something to lose. The game.
their credibility, right? Is that what it is?
Well, that too.
Because you play a sport to win.
Yes.
Nobody goes on the court to lose.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. He should be
They're
fired.
not out there just to practice. This is a game where there's money on people's. There's people betting on this shit in fucking Vegas. Can you imagine how those people felt?
Dude, think about anyone playing fantasy who started their quarterback, Hurst. He was a good quarterback. I mean, not the best. You wouldn't really want to make that choice. But if you were stuck in that situation, this is your championship game.
Yeah.
I would. There's crazy motherfuckers out there, dude. And I would bet you not that that coach is getting railed or whatever you want to say it on the internet, man, because there's probably
he's getting rolled.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure he's gotten a lot of bad things coming his way, which is not what I'm wanting. That sucks. But man, you play a game. You play to win. You don't play to lose. And that's stupid. How did the players feel about this, I wonder, too? You know, like, is it the players' decision not to win games, or is it the fucking administration, you know?
I would say counterpoint here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we were just talking how, these draft pick quarterbacks get picked by one game because it's that high pressure situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're this coach and you want this other guy to be good at things, you want to put him in this kind of situation,
This guy's not a young
to
guy.
pull it through.
He's been doing this for years, so
why didn't he win?
Know that he's limited.
Well, maybe he could have won. I don't know. Like it's one of those things too, where the coach could just say, "Well, let's try and win. I wanted this guy to play."
Yeah, he was not good.
It's my team. It's my team. I want this guy to play.
Yeah,
I think he can do it. I believe in him.
Why hurt the starting quarterback in the? Well, there's.
Yeah, why hurt the starting quarterback? Why care about another team's playoff potential when I want my team to get the experience the way I want it to?
I can see that. I can see that point.
I think it seemed to the quarterback who was benched did not seem too happy about it either.
Yeah,
he seemed pretty like he didn't understand what was going on.
A bit WTFing.
Because that also, he's already lost faith with his ex-quarterback. Carson Wentz wants a trade because he doesn't get along with Doug Peterson. And now this new quarterback might have an issue with him too. So, I mean, this is just not helping the team dynamic, though. As much as you think you're helping this guy out, you're sitting the guy who's supposed to lead the team and bring you to victory. Like, that seems kind of counterproductive.
Would there have been a chance for the Vikings to get in the playoffs if they would have won that game?
No.
Oh, darn it. Well,
I think Doug Peterson just doesn't like quarterbacks. He's afraid of quarterbacks. They've hurt him too much. So, like, he can never, like, give himself fully to a quarterback. Yeah. He's got to, like, manipulate the situation.
Well, the Vikings won on their last game.
Yay!
Unfortunately, Cook wasn't able to play that game because he had to fly back to Miami. His father, at the age of 46, had passed away.
Jeez.
Sounded like it was complications from diabetes. And so I definitely thoughts and positive vibes and feelings and whatever you want to call it, fuzzy memories, goes to Cook and his family. And yeah, the Vikings won against, who did we play?
The Lions.
The Lions. Yeah, the Detroit 0-1, 0-2, 0-3 Lions. Kirk Cousins was able to, after this game, climb to second best all-time for Vikings in passing and touchdowns in a single season. He has 34 in 2020. Randall Cunningham had 34 passing touchdowns in 98, and Dante Culpepper has a team record with 39 in 2004. Kirk Cousins is the second best all-time Viking. What do you think about that, James?
Where's Warren Moon, though?
I think I see a trend here, though.
Hmm.
Is it maybe, with Cunningham, 98?
Yeah.
Isn't that Randy Moss?
That was Randy Moss.
Didn't we have Justin Jefferson this year?
Yes, we did.
Okay. I think that might be that.
That might be this, because entering week 17, Justin Jefferson had 1,267 receiving yards, and he only needed 111 in the Vikings season in the finale to finish with the most by a rookie in the Super Bowl era, which is like since 1966. Oh. Did you guys know that the Super Bowl has only been around since 1966?
I knew that.
I didn't know that. That's crazy, guys. Like they had TVs and stuff back then.
Yeah, my dad watched the third Super Bowl, and that's when he fell in love with the Jets.
What a fun that's a fun fact. Mm-hmm. Have we ever asked that in the Fuzzy Memories trivia?
Nope.
No, they're usually not that good about being about sports.
Oh,
whoa. Okay.
Shots fired.
We're gonna see who has more points at the end when we get to that.
Oh.
But yeah,
Jefferson's been fucking killing it though.
Absolutely has. He surpassed Arizona's Anquan Bolden, and who had 1,377 yards. What?
In 2003. That was who had the record before.
Oh yeah. No, Jefferson got 1,400 yards for the season.
Yeah.
And ranks second all time behind Houston's Bill Gorman, who holds a rookie record of 1,473 set in 1960. That's insane. That kid, that guy, that's awesome.
If only he had a better quarterback.
What are you talking about? Kirk Cousins is the second best Vikings quarterback of all time.
Ah, dude.
Like,
I can't. No.
The two of them together. Like, it's the stats are right there, JMS. The stats don't lie. What's that, C-Dubs?
It's all that Kirk Cousins time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he beat Randy Moss. It's crazy.
Yeah, in the same game, he first surpassed Randy Moss to make the personal best of the Vikings rookies, and then he later surpassed Anquan Bolden to be the best of all rookies.
And our Vikings are not in the playoffs.
Nope.
Crazy.
How'd they do that? That was dumb. They shouldn't have done that.
So we'll go through some scores. We had the Ravens beating the Bengals 38-3. Steelers 24 lost to the Browns 22-24. Vikings 37-35 Lions. The Patriots won 28-14. Giants won 23-19. Buccaneers 44-27. Eagles lost to Washington 20-14. Saints over the Panthers 33-7. Packers 35-16 over the Bears. Chargers 38-21 over the Chiefs. Raiders beat the Broncos 32-31. Wow, what a nice score. That would have been fun to watch. Titans 41-38 over the Texans. Colts beat the Jaguars 28-14. Cardinals lost 7-18 to the Rams. And the Seahawks 26-23 versus the 49ers. And then the Dolphins lost to the Bills 26-56.
My God.
The Bills got 56 points this week.
Who was it that got like 50 points last week?
The Saints?
Someone got fit. Was it the Saints?
Yeah, they got 52 against us?
Yeah, with Taysom Hill.
With Taysom Hill? No.
Yeah, Taysom Hill got 52 points by himself.
No. That doesn't sound right, James.
That's how the legend goes.
I don't know, bud.
The legend of Taysom Hill. That's told by James.
That's pretty crazy, though.
Yeah, dude, 56-26. Dude. So Browns just beat the Steelers.
And they have to play him again.
And they're going to go turn around and do it again.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
That'll be
Yeah.
fun.
How's that going to work out? Like, how often do you ever see that? Like back-to-back games with the same team in NFL?
The Vikings and Packers have actually done it a couple times. They've played each other at the end of the season and then played the next game in the playoffs.
Wow.
But yeah, it's not super common, but it can happen. But it's interesting because it's almost always divisional games. Well, it is because they always make the season end on a division game.
Yeah.
But that's like the most hateful and like biggest games are because they're big rivals. So like think of the anger you play in a regular season game and then it gets carried over to a playoff game the next week. Like my God,
that's fun. That's fun. That's a lot of adrenaline.
adrenaline.
Adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome. I'll take some.
Yeah.
So, does that bring us
to be fun football?
The Vikings are done.
Yeah.
Yep, Vikings are done
for now.
So we're not going to talk football anymore on the rest of this podcast. No, wait, I'm just kidding.
That's not true.
Baseball is fun again in Minnesota.
We got some Major League Baseball news. That wasn't a Major
Media
League.
said what?
Baseball time.
Yay, we got news now.
The Twins reached a 1-year deal with ex-Los Angeles Angels closer Hansel Robles. He saved 23 games and 27 chances in 2019 when he went 5-1 with a 2.48 ERA in 71 appearance. Last season, however, they struggled with a 10.26 ERA in 18 appearances, finishing 0-2 with 1 save and 3 chances.
Yeah, but that's playing for the Angels. It's a little skewered.
Yeah.
The 23 saves is pretty good in 27 chances, though.
And the stats for last year's season of pitchers are really wonky anyway.
They don't really count.
Nah. It was weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those fluke seasons.
It was like the season basically ended after the first pitch to Max Kepler.
Yeah. Because we won.
That was like the season was one pitch and we win. So that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Free agent Corey Kluber, the 2-time Cy Young Award winner, who has been derailed by injuries over the past 2 years, is on schedule for a normal spring training and will throw for interested suitors next week. So you guys think that we're going to pick him up?
I think we should go. Me, three of us should zoom in on the
for
pick him up
for a fourth host.
Pick him up.
I think that'd
for
be
our
fun.
own sports team. We're gonna make our own baseball team.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah, with hookers and blackjack.
Oh man, that's
and
what
Corey
you guys have
Kluber.
been talking about, huh?
Hookers, blackjack, and Corey Kluber.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna.
I think it'd be great. No, I think the Twins should look at this.
So what's up with it, Charlie?
So they won't, right?
Well, he's the perfect kind of person for us. We like to get a pitcher who is good in the past, who's had some injury issues or struggled, who we hope is on the mend or on the rise. I think this is a perfect candidate for the Twins to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
So how are they gonna see him? What's going on here? What's going on with this? What's up with the note? I don't know anything about this. You made the note here, so.
Well, no, he's doing one of his little bull. It's kind of like when they do pro days. He's doing a pro day for, whatever teams want to show up and check him out, watch him pitch. So I just think it's interesting. They don't really have everyone who said they're going to go because that's not how it works. But I would like to see the Twins go to this because we need more pitching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got no more Romo and no more May, but we got some Robles. Maybe we should get some Kluber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I want us to be more like the Padres, and less like the Twins usually are. Go out and make some big swings.
He's a good bat. He's a good batter.
He could be with the right training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I don't know. You'll have to lead us in this news because I have no idea what's going on with any of these people. Emotional Darvish caught off guard.
Yep.
What's going on with any of this? I don't know. The Blake Snell thing, Padres, all this news. I don't know anything about this, but
oh well, let us tell you.
Yeah, please.
We will. So Darvish was a pretty big name pitcher a couple years ago until he pitched for the Dodgers and the Astros cheated against him, and it kind of ruined his career. Then he went to the Cubs, started getting better, and then the Cubs decided just a few days ago to trade him to the Padres.
Oh.
And he was shocked by this. And then at the same time, the Padres also traded for Blake Snell, who was the pitcher who was about to destroy the Dodgers in the World Series that they took the ball away from that led to the Dodgers winning the World Series. They traded for him too, so now he's on the Padres.
Padres are going all in.
Yeah, and San Diego signed a Korean baseball player who is a big star in their league. So they're going all fucking in on trying to compete with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, they did this all in a couple days. It's crazy what the Padres are up to.
It's master plans.
Mm-hmm. They want that championship.
Dude, and they came close and they were looking good. So
mm-hmm.
this is the move you make. If the McPhails want to succeed, maybe they should listen to the Padres.
I don't know what you just said, but I like it.
Yeah.
Because I want the Twins to win. I think that's what you were referring to.
Probably.
Yeah. Like the Scrooge.
We'll say that's what I meant.
Scrooge, like the Scrooge McDucks of the world. Like, well, no, I can't say that Glenn down the block has not been helping the Timberwolves, get what they need because they're getting what they want, right? They got the number one draft
Timberwolves
pick.
Pulled some crazy trades, like right when we got Russell.
Yep, we got Russell
and
Rubio. Got him back. Cat's here. Well, he's hurt. But unfortunately, the Timberwolves have not been doing good. Looking like they normally do, losing a lot of energy by the fourth quarter, and just not finishing. They started out looking great, and that's what they did all last year too. And they are now 2-4, which is crazy. It doesn't help that Karl Anthony Towns has been out with injury. Still day-to-day basis, week-to-week basis. Who knows when he's going to come back? And then Okogie's been out as well for the last couple games, and Okogie is just like one of our big defensive stops. He's just huge on defense, and that's where we're losing out on. The last game we lost by 20-some points, I believe. I
think the last 3 games.
Last couple games, yeah. Yeah. And
we need our one man.
We need Cat. Yeah, we need Cat. We need Mukogi back. And then there was something also where it was somebody else was hurt too, and I can't remember where that was. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks that we have this great young team and we're just not playing.
We can't get them on the floor.
So the next game is tomorrow, January 5th, and against Denver again. So hopefully we can look at some of that game tape and do a little bit better. And other basketball news, Greg Popovich got kicked out of one of his games just this last week, and so you have to replace the head coach, and who other than Becky Hammon replaced him, and which marks, and like people are like, "Oh, wow, Greg got kicked out, and they got a coach on the floor." And then like the next day, they're like, "Holy shit! No, actually, this is the first time a woman's ever coached an NBA team."
Yeah,
That's awesome. I mean, weird that it had to be through this way.
Yeah.
That's cool that it happened.
It is cool that
make
it
happen
happened.
more.
And people are like, "Oh, wow." And Greg's like, "No, why is that a wow?" It should be just like big, just normal news, because because of course he's like, of course she's going to take over my team because she knows everything. She knows the NBA. She knows they're playing against the Lakers, and he's like, she knows the Lakers more than me. So,
yeah.
So that's that. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Kevin Durant is now facing a 7-day quarantine, set to miss 4 games after he was tested positive for COVID-19.
Oh.
He didn't test positive. He was around somebody.
Yeah.
And so hopefully he doesn't catch it, doesn't spread it to anybody. And just once again, it goes back in the line of, why didn't they just bubble everything up? Bubble sport or non-bubble sports in this time does not work. It doesn't keep anybody from not catching it.
Mm-hmm. Puts people in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they're letting people in the stadiums.
Yeah, why'd they do that?
It's more dangerous now than it was then.
Yeah.
Just to point out, Stephen Curry for the Warriors had 62 points.
Wow.
Dang.
Holy macaroni.
He had 62 points, are the most by a Warrior since Rick Barry, who scored 64 points in 1974. Curry is also the second oldest at 32 years and 295 days to score 60 points. Kobe Bryant did that at the age of 37. So good job, Curry. And I just saw that Steph during tonight's game by half had already 23 points. So he's on his way for another game like that. Where is he at right now? I had it lined up, but I don't.
That guy's really good, huh?
Yeah, he's great. A lot of three-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Timberwolves get him? Should the Timberwolves get him, do you think?
Oh, yeah. Let's trade for him next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So, NHL's season's going to start soon.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got... the first games are going to be on Wednesday, January 13th. Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Philadelphia Flyers, Montreal versus Toronto, Chicago versus Tampa Bay, Vancouver versus Edmonton, and St. Louis versus Colorado. And then the rest of the games are going to be on Thursday, January 14th. And that's got everyone else playing, but most importantly, that's going to have Minnesota Wild versus the Los Angeles Kings as the night game. So that'll be really fun.
So that's starting next week. So so NHL
they'll be after our next episode.
Yep. After our next episode, we'll have more NHL news. Because I mean, we're just getting bombarded with all the sports news, guys. It seems like we're just going like list after list here.
It's reminding me of season 2 during no sports season when it was just nonstop news, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like there's no sports going on. There's so much sports to talk about. Hey, where'd all these sports come from?
Where'd these sports come from?
And then you wanted to bring up that in AEW we had spoken about how we talked about this last week, didn't we?
We just talked about how that they had announced they were going to do the tribute.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they've had the tribute since we were last on.
It just seems like that was so long ago that he's already passed.
Yeah, no,
that was just last week.
It was just like a week ago that he passed, and then the show was only almost not even.
So what we're talking about is Mr. Brody Lee of the AEW had passed away last week, and they did a tribute show, which was tear jerking, and then we have
very emotional
behind the scenes clip of Eddie Kingston talking to the group here, so I'll play that here.
We did that tonight. We made that man proud. So this doesn't end tonight. This does not end tonight. As long as this company's around, as long as I'm around, and I know the rest of you will be here, we're going to do that every time. And we're going to make him proud, and we're going to make proud of everyone we've ever fucking lost. Because that's our art. That's what we do. Don't forget tonight. Use this. Take this energy. Yeah, it's negative now, but make it positive. And tell everyone you love them. Don't be like our fathers. It took my old man 55 fucking years to say he loves me. I love each and every one of you. Do you understand that? Because you put your bodies on the line. I love all of you. Be with each other. God damn it, Brody. That motherfucker got me talking to everybody. But listen, we're going to get past this together. We're going to be stronger than anything. Tonight showed it. How strong we are. We fought through tears. We fought through everything. We put on probably the greatest tribute show I've ever seen in my life. And we're going to carry it. Let's carry it. And let's do it.
Yeah, so yeah, the cast of the AEW, they're all great people. It seems like they are all just wonderful, wonderful people, and care. And I just want to say too, it's not just Brody Lee that passed away, but there's a lot of fucking people that passed away this last year. Yeah, it sucks. Karl Anthony Towns lost his mother and 7 of his family members. MF Doom passed away this year. Just
all the people who've passed of COVID, the thousands and hundreds of thousands of people,
and a lot of them needlessly, which really sucks. And yeah, we're in a new year now, right? It's 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And everything changes, right? No, it doesn't. I'm not going to even wait for you to answer that, guys, because I know it doesn't. And unfortunately, there's tons of fucking people out there that are acting like it does change. Like as soon as 2021 hits, they don't have to wear their masks anymore, or they just feel that, well, now the vaccine's coming out, we don't have to worry about shit as much anymore. That is absolutely incorrect. The way to not think about things incorrectly. That's just wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Mm-hmm. Right now is absolutely the time to hunker down. If you have to go out, wear a mask, because it's worse than it was last year when everybody was fucking scared. Remember March? Remember March last year when everybody was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
If I go to the gas station, I'm gonna die. Remember that time?
Yeah.
It's worse than it was then.
There's even a more transmittable version of it out there.
Yeah. Here we go.
And just for the respect of the people that died last year, fucking put a mask on. And I'm sorry, I please, please, yeah, please. I don't know if I'm ready to say please anymore,
Just fucking do it.
Just fucking do it, because I don't want to get sick. And the way the fucking statistics are rolling, I'm going to end up getting sick. And I don't want to. And I'm trying my damnedest to stay home and to wear a mask when I don't. And to go out when I really need to. And I know, and unfortunately, the people that are listening right now already fucking know this, guys. I don't even know why we're preaching. I don't even know I'm preaching. I'm preaching right now, and I'm sorry. I also want to before we...
I want to take this opportunity to say...
I want to take this opportunity to say I apologize for last week's preachiness if I came off preachy about drinking or smoking. You believe me, you do what you want to do. I'm the last person to tell you to tell anybody what to do or what not to do with their own body, with their own self. And I realized after the fact, after the show last week, that I probably came off a little preachy, and I'm sorry. I apologize about that. And there's no buts with it, just no buts, because butts are not PG, and we're PG, right, guys? So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Now with AEW, we do move on with the next year, and they have a New Year's Smash Night #1 coming up on January 6th. Snoop Dogg's making a special appearance.
Commentary.
Chris Jericho's doing commentary with Snoop Dogg. That's going to be awesome.
Snoop Dogg confirmed for Smash Ultimate?
Smash Ultimate, not Super Smash. No.
Oh,
not Smash Brothers, buddy. No.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
John Moxley returns to action. Cody Rhodes versus... John Moxley hasn't wrestled since he lost the belt.
Nope. He was supposed to come back last week and talk, but
I had COVID again.
Episode.
Oh yeah. But still, last week still would have been a long time for him not to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Rhodes versus Matt Sydal. So they're gonna start putting Matt.
Yeah, Matt Sydal and Cody Rhodes, they're trying to do some quick heat on this one because I think they're trying to change up the roster, the matches a little bit between the 2 days because they had to delay the matches. So they've kind of changed up the order. So yeah, that one's a quick heat one. There's not really a big story behind that.
And then we're finally having a Jake Hager versus Wardlow, which will be fun.
About time. Yeah.
SCU and AEW World Tag Team Champion the Young Bucks versus the Acclaimed and the Hybrid 2. We all hate the Hybrid 2.
Yeah, and the Acclaimed are getting under everyone's skin, so this will be a fun.
That'll be a fun match.
Real one.
Yeah. Shida defends the AEW's Women's World Title against Abaddon, which you're really excited about.
Excited.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Me personally, I hate Abaddon. Like, I don't understand those type of grotesque wrestlers. It's like, Shida's a good wrestler. Why put her against a fucking card like that, you know?
Well, Abaddon's at least a pretty good worker for a horror character, you know? She does work well in the ring and can use her shtick well. So that's why I like. But I also like B-horror movies.
It just seems like a joke. And then Kenny Omega defends the AEW World Title against Rey Fenix. Because they're not going to give Abaddon that title.
No.
So why even have her fight her?
They could though.
They need to have Cheetah fight someone because she's
Britt
fought
Baker.
everyone else on the female roster.
She went against Britt Baker.
I think they're saving that because I think Britt's going to be the next champ.
They're always saving it. They're always saving something. And then Kenny Omega defends the AEW World Title against Rey Fenix. That will be a fun match. That'll be a fun match.
Yeah, they're great wrestlers.
So this is January 6th pay-per-view. It's like $50 to watch.
No, it's on TV. TNT for free.
TNT.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Usually when they have like names for events is usually a pay-per-view, isn't it? Like WrestleMania.
AEW is trying to change all that. They don't want you to have to do pay-per-view.
Well, that's nice of them. That's nice of them. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, AEW.
It's a great idea to get, you know, because the way they're making their money now is through television. So it's a great way to get their viewers like they need to have great content on television.
Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, unlike WWE.
Well, they've been such a monopoly for such a long time that, you know, they didn't have to worry about anything. They could do whatever they want. Like us, and we're going to play some fuzzy memory trivia time, guys.
Yeah, because we want to.
Because we want to, not because we have to, not because it's in our contracts.
Yeah. That'll show him.
Yeah. So,
Fuzzy memories.
fuzzy memory trivia, guys. Guys, what's up? How's it going?
I forgot because the fuzzy memories. Yeah.
Charlie, speak into your microphone, please.
Oh yeah.
We've got the score at least to kept track this time, right?
Yeah, it's 0-0.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. I was hoping I was remembering correct. Okay. Do you guys want to do buzz in or round?
Let's do a buzz.
Buzz in? How many events were there in the 2018 Olympics?
Buzz.
Jamez.
22.
Incorrect. C-dubs.
20.
Incorrect. 102 events.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it's the Olympics, guys. What are you thinking?
I was thinking like sports.
There's like swimming, and there's tennis, and there's basketball, and there's
Okay.
Yeah, 24 is high
field
number.
and track, and croquet. I don't know if there's croquet. Okay. What team did Doc Rivers coach at the start of the 1999 NBA season?
Buzz.
C-dubs.
The All-Star team.
Incorrect. Jamez.
The Boston Celtics.
Incorrect. Orlando Magic. What is Bill Parcells' nickname?
Buzz?
C-dubs.
Big Tuna?
Correct. Ding, 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 ding. 1 point for C-dubs.
It'd be funny if his nickname was Buzz.
No, I said it.
In soccer, an Olympic goal is a scored shot taken from the
Buzz.
Jamez.
The halfway.
Incorrect.
Taken
C-dubs?
from Buzz. Sorry. Do I have to?
Go. What?
From the corner?
Absolutely correct. Corner area. Wow. C-dubs has 2 points now, guys.
Yeah. I
What?
knew that one. I just wanted him to have it.
What or who did Kobe Bryant's parents name him after?
Buzz.
Jamez.
A bear.
Incorrect. C-dubs?
Brian Adams.
A type of steak.
Yeah, from a bear.
And that's the end of Fuzzy Memory Trivia.
Oh, yeah.
C-dubs up 2. Jamez 0. That is the beginning of the new scores, guys. 2-0. Remember this now. 2-0 for next week, so we can keep track. So it's extra special for the.
Whoever remembers gets a point.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. I forgot to tweet that we're alive. Okay, guys.
Quick, quick! Someone listening, tweet.
I think that ends the end of our show. I think we're at the end of the show.
Oh, here we are.
Here we are.
That was flying, bruh.
Oh,
So much to talk about today. Wow.
That was flying.
yeah, we're done.
Should we talk about something? Let's talk about Yu Darvish again.
You want to talk about him?
let's go back.
So,
Let's do an encore on
Man,
something.
that poor guy. He had to pull his kids out of school.
But now he's on the Padres,
That's true.
so it's going to be
Hopefully
awesome
he
for
likes
him,
it.
right? They're gonna
good
win the
for him
World
now.
Series, right?
Yeah, good for him now.
Treat him good, Padres.
Yeah, please.
He deserves it.
Okay, guys.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we talked. I'm glad we
Yeah,
did
I'm
that.
glad we brought back you.
Okay. Is that the end of our episode? Are we just gonna go with that? Is that number 51? How we're gonna start the season? I mean, we're in a new season. We're not in a new season. This is season 3. This is the middle.
FuzzJockRadio, episode 1.
Middle of season 3. We have 50 more episodes. 49 more episodes to go in episode 3. Right? Is that how this works?
Mm-hmm.
I watched 10 episodes. I watched 20 episodes of Cobra Kai in 2 days.
We got to adjust a lot of things. First, we got to play as a team and trust the game plan.
Ready, go.